Hi Realtors, this is Lindsay Jackson, your Chief Advocacy Officer at SCR, bringing you an update on Week 8 of the legislative session. This week, the Senate spent time dealing with adjustments to the Department of Employment and Workforce weekly benefits, while the House spent time dealing with election reform legislation. The Senate ended their week by setting Convention of the States legislation for a special order slot, and they will begin debate on that bill next week. Of note on Realtor Priorities this week, the Senate passed S 560 regarding an heirs property study committee. The bill will create a study committee to work on determining the amount of land in South Carolina that is subject to the heirs property system, studying the impacts of federal and state legislation on the partition of the land subject to heirs property, and analyzing approaches and methods undertaken by other states to address heirs property. The bill was read across the desk in the House and is now sent to the House Judiciary Committee for review. Also of note, income tax reduction has been the buzz at the State House over the past few weeks. Last week, the House passed income tax reduction legislation, and this week the Senate looked at their version of the legislation. S 1087, the Comprehensive Tax Cut Act of 2022, was given a favorable report by a special Senate Finance Subcommittee this week. The bill reduces the top rates of 6% and 7% to 5.7%, exempts all military retirement income, brings the manufacturing property tax effective rate to 6%, and provides $1 billion in rebate funds to distribute back to taxpayers. SCR supports this first step in reforming the state's tax policy and will continue to be engaged with lawmakers and coalition partners going forward. So that's it for this week. Stay tuned next week and in the following weeks as I keep you apprised of all the latest happenings at the State House.